Some stories don't begin with fireworks, they begin in silence. This story belongs to Mesher, a simple girl with a gentle soul. She wasn't the loudest in the room, but her presence felt like a soft sunrise after a long night. She loved little things, painting on rainy afternoons, writing in her diary, helping anyone who crossed her path. Her world was quiet, but full of colors only she could see. Unheard never believed in fairy tales. Life had taught her that love isn't about magic. It's about understanding. But everything changed the day Ahmed walked into her life. It was just another evening in the library. Mahar sat alone, headphones in, lost in thoughts. Ahmad entered, confident smile, sparkling eyes, that magnetic charm. He asked, "Is this seat taken?" She shook her head, and that was it. Two strangers, one table, and a silence that suddenly felt alive. Day by day, their paths crossed. At first, it was notes, assignments, polite smiles. Then came personal talks, favorite songs, dreams, childhood stories. Ahmad had a way of making her feel seen, and for the first time, Unheard began to open up, piece by piece, layer by layer. Weeks turned into months. Midnight calls became their new normal. Ahmad's late night, "Are you awake?" Messages made her heart race. She told herself she wasn't falling, but she knew she was already gone. One evening on the rooftop, as the sun melted into orange skies, Ahmed turned to her and said softly, "You know, I've never met someone like you. You make everything feel peaceful." That line echoed in her mind all night. For Unheard, this wasn't just friendship anymore. She started writing about him in her diary, his favorite phrases, their memories, everything. But life has a strange way of testing hearts just when they begin to hope. Ahmed was popular, always surrounded by people. Unheard was quiet. Different worlds, but she believed love could bridge that gap. As exams came closer, Ahmed grew distant. Replies slowed. Calls faded. "Just tired," he'd say. And Unheard, afraid of losing him, accepted the silence. One night, Unheard saw him at a cafe laughing, glowing, sitting beside a girl she'd never seen before. She didn't say a word. She walked home in the rain, tears mixing with drops, convincing herself she was overthinking. The next day, "Ahmad, sorry I didn't text. Busy with friends." Unheard, "It's okay." But it wasn't. She started shrinking quietly, stopped painting, stopped spending time with friends. Her world became smaller, revolving only around him. Sometimes, love doesn't break you all at once. It happens slowly, through silences, compromises, and finally, through losing the person you used to be. At the end of the semester, Ahmed walked past her, smiled, said, "Take care," and left. She stood there holding back tears, realizing, greater than. Sometimes, the people who make your world brighter are the same ones who walk away without looking back. That night, she opened her diary and wrote one line,